Hey folks, welcome back. Thanks again for joining us. I'm very excited for you guys to check this out, and I'm even more excited to hear what you guys have to say about this because it definitely warrants some input, some comment, and probably some sharing. So it starts out with a little recap of footage we got in June of this year of an LAPD helicopter because it's very relevant to the balance of the presentation. So anyway, I don't want to talk your ear off on this one. The footage speaks for itself. Check it out and we'll talk to you on the other side. Thanks. All right, so this is in real speed, and I know you can't see anything. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're going to get closer and slow it down. This was from June of 2024, like I just mentioned. But you see here, this thing flew right in front of the cockpit of this LAPD chopper. We're going to get in closer, and you're going to see it comes in, and you can also look at the rotor blades to tell you how fast this thing is going, right? And so these are the three seminal frames of this capture. This one right here, where it's right in front of the cockpit, and then all of a sudden it's gone. You can't see it because it's on the other side, and then it reappears over here on the left. So this is very good evidence that this thing was up there in space with the helicopter as opposed to right in front of the camera like people tend to think. Anyway, I'm showing you this because we caught something similar but with a twist. Now check this out. You see this thing in the top right? It comes down toward the helicopter here, and you see it right there in front of the rotor blade or right near it. And I'm going to say that a few times, just, like as a point of reference. So check this out. It comes down from the right, it's right there by the rotor blade, and then you hit play and it keeps going. And you can see the rotor speed again, just like the LAPD footage. So here it is, comes over, it's right in front of the blade. You hit play and then it disappears. And you'd think that you'd see it somewhere over here, right? It'd be somewhere around there, but it's not. And I know why it's not. I'm going to show you right now. It reappears below the helicopter right here and shoots down. It literally comes from the top right and takes this hard turn down. Uh, and I'm going to show you why it does that because I know you're wondering. It's because it acquired a new target. Look at this. Yeah, man, this is bananas. I mean, this happened. This thing targeted a human being. And again, it comes from up here. It goes down. It's by the rotors, and you can see the speed of the rotor blades. This thing is hauling. This thing's moving so fast. And the next thing you know, it's down here. And then it just banks back, comes back, hits up this dude, and then takes off again. And I cannot, with words, describe how fast this occurs. So we're going to slowly work back to real speed and real distance, and then we're going to watch it zoomed in, but also at real speed. And that's because it's so cartoonishly fast and difficult to see. But yeah, here it is. Check it out at real speed and real distance. Now it's at real speed but zoomed in. Check this out. So not only do we have evidence of this thing going behind the helicopter like we started out with the LAPD footage, but it's going at a speed that is just ridiculous, and then it demonstrates maneuverability. But then most notably, it demonstrates an interest in a human. And I guarantee you that human had no clue that happened. I mean, this happened so fast. I mean, there are so many implications and so many conversations that are required now that we see something like this on camera. It's just crazy. And we're going to end here, but I just want to point out this too, and I'm going to pause it here to show you. This thing is the quintessential look with this amorphous border and its sort of plasma orbish perimeter. It's exactly what we see all the time. And now they're approaching people. You know, I just said, okay, and now, they're approaching humans or whatever. I shouldn't say now. I don't know that they haven't been doing this all along. I mean, I know that in April, something buzzed me and I caught it on camera and I didn't see it at the time, but I felt it and I didn't like it. It felt like an assault. I felt the energy of it and it happened so fast that before I could even realize what had happened, it was already over. Um, Anyway, the point is, I don't know that this is new behavior. I think we're just seeing it, and I just happened to catch something. on footage that wasn't even mine. And by the way, the link is in the description. So you check this guy's channel out, and it's the link to the specific footage too. And it's at the 38 to 39 second mark of the footage. So literally go watch it for yourself, scrub through it, and get in the comments, and I don't know, let's have at it, try to figure it out, and see what we can come up with. Anyway, thanks for your time. I hope you enjoyed this one. Like I said, I look forward to hearing about it in the comments, and like I always say, please share it with other people you think might enjoy it, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks, folks.